I'm not gonna give my bag up for this internet friendship. I can't do that. A lot of the content on Twitch and a lot of the content on live streaming, it became scripted. And part of that is because of Adin. He started this, did he not? What's poppin', YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your friendly neighborhood Phantom. And today, you feel me? Today, we got a very special video for y'all. Apparently, you feel me? Cenat and Adin Ross officially are beefing, or at least that's what it says. You feel me? I seen some clips on Twitter where essentially Adin was saying like he don't really care who messes with him like that for real, whether they mess with him off screen or whether they mess with him online. He just feels like it is what it is at this point. In my personal opinion, Adin's a brand risk, yo. And from what I know, like, I don't know the way how Adin grew up, but I know for a fact, like Kai, he grew up poor. You feel me? So, or at least that's what he says, right? He didn't grow up like as fortunate as everyone else. So he ain't trying to disrupt the bag just because Adin, like, you feel me, is what he is to, like, as far as it goes to his brand. So like, for me, when I think about it, yes, we can be friends. Yes, we can be that. But online, my nigga, like, it can't be that. It literally, it can't be that. But we gonna get into the video. We gonna see what Adin says.
Back to kick. It's not even on no hate. It's just that he's a kick streamer. He does shit that other Twitch streamers don't do, due to TOS and due to other things. I feel like, no, but chat, it's the truth. Like, his community is very comfortable. Like, it's just like he's already making such good content and stuff like that. And he's already, like, the whole thing about streaming is clips. So discoverability wise, it's really, really good. But I think he should still try Twitch out if that's what you guys are saying he's going to do. But it's not going to be like a major difference. You don't understand? So it's like, am I?
You moved on from it. Yeah. Also, we know I was realizing.
Fucking awesome. Excuse me.
Who just that? Who just talking about chat? Why does typing in my chat, bud? I like. Hold on.
For those of y'all that don't know, XQC and Kai, they have like major beef because XQC basically be hating on Kai consistently, which I don't really understand why. That don't make no sense to me. Like, I think it's always like a competition thing, of course, right? Like, yeah, I'm doing better numbers than you. Yeah, I got this, that, blah, blah, blah.
You feel me? Let me relax, cause trying to weird shit, man. I'm not on that today. Keep all energy over there, bro. Please, bro. You a funny individual, please.
Huh?
He said,
Why does typing in my chat, bud? I like. Hold on.
It's,
that is weird, though.
What
like, you sit there and
he's
you
just
talk
trying to help with
crazy
his
about my
toolkit.
mans, then you gonna end up in his
Yeah.
chat. But you know, that's
Listen,
dude,
DDG.
That's what he said.
There's a lot going on with streaming. When I react to it, my whole take on that one is I have to
if
see
you
the
got
clip
beef with
before
somebody,
where
go ahead
XQC
and
just
just start
spoke
typing
about.
in their chat. Send them some gifts.
Yeah.
But that's just awful, man. I don't. Well, yo, Adin, I don't know how you deal with that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it just me, or does XQC have like a weird ass voice? Like whenever he talks like that, like does anybody else notice that, or is it just me? Like sometimes, and I don't even watch XQC or nothing like that, but I be seeing his videos sometimes or like clips, and it's just, he be talking like that, like he mush mouth or he like modal mouth or something. It don't be making no type of sense to me.
I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I hate that.
Yeah. I mean, dude, guys, there's a clip
All
of
right,
literally
the clip that I seen.
Kai doesn't even say anything. He scrolled right past it and shit. We had a conversation about that off stream. I mean, like, look, it obviously, like, it doesn't fucking look good, right? I mean, it really doesn't, but whatever. Like, whatever. I mean, it doesn't. It's not that serious to me. I really don't care if people do or don't want to fuck with me online or whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. At this point, I just don't give a fuck anymore, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. No, it's not about being folded. I'm genuinely telling you guys, I genuinely don't care. Like, I really don't even give.
And that goes back to my whole entire thing about like, why does it matter if I fuck with you online? Like, why does that matter? If we have a genuine relationship off the camera and all that, then why does it matter if I fuck with you online? Like I said, like, would you disrupt your bag just because like, all right, picture this, right? Picture this, right? You getting $1 million a month. And if your man comes around, you know that for a fact that your man's, he done got in trouble with like Twitch and stuff like that, or like at your job or wherever you working at, right? So your boss tells you like, or the people that's giving you bread is like, yo, we're gonna keep on giving you this bread, but you can't be around such and such. You feel me? In the presence. We don't care what y'all do when y'all not around this area. When we like, or when, whew, shit. We don't care what y'all do when y'all away from like the business area, but you can't bring your mans around this business establishment because of the fact that we don't really mess with him because of the things that he said prior. If we could still, like, what would you do? If we could still be cool outside of like the business place, and if I can't bring you around my business, you feel me, where I make my bread and stuff like that, then I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? My man's Kai, he has $1 million like, you feel me, like ads and stuff like that. Like, is companies reaching out to him for them to like sponsor him and do things like that. Like, and all he has to do is just like not associate himself with Adin Ross online. I'll do the same exact thing too. And Adin, you feel me, if that's really your man's, you should understand, regardless whether or not if you put him on or not, you should be able to understand like, yo, he don't really mess with me like that, and that's cool. Online, he don't mess with me like that, and that's understandable, because at the end of the day, I still want him to get his bread. And I feel like that's the thing that Adin's and everybody else ain't understanding. It's like everybody else wants to be like, oh yeah, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Like, even as far as like Adin going and calling like black women bitches and stuff like that. Like the lady on the Breakfast Club, you feel me? Like, Kai Cenat is pro-black. You feel me? And there's certain things that Adin does that's not, you feel me, that's not pro-black. Like, let's be honest. And it's not to call Adin Ross out or nothing like that. Like, I don't even want to do none of that. I don't want to bring none of the energy on here. But it's like, it's just being, you feel me, realistic in the whole entire situation. Like, I can't associate myself with you because of the shit that you be doing. And that's perfectly fine. Like, there should be no problems with that. Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, I'm trying to get my bread. I'm trying to feed my family. Like, it shouldn't be about like whether or not if we have a friendship online. Like, because if I still talk to you, you feel me? And if I'm not picking up your calls, then you should question, why am I not picking up your calls? You feel me? Because at first, and I don't know if you'll put it on screen, but like, I've done seen the screenshots where like Kai Cenat was basically, and it's gonna sound a little crazy, but he was basically begging Adin to add him to the calls and stuff like that. And that's understandable, like, yo, but like Kai, he was trying to get put on. He didn't know that, you feel me? He didn't know that Adin was gonna turn into what Adin ended up turning into like a brand risk and stuff like that. And you feel me, fucking up with Twitch and like doing all this other stuff. Like, he ain't know that he was gonna do that. You feel me? He wasn't with the intentions of, okay, Adin, he a solid dude. Like, I'm still gonna talk to him, blase, blase. But you feel me? Like, it's a little weird, you feel me? A little bit of a sticky situation.
Like, whatever. It's just like, if people want to me online, they can. If they want to me offline, whatever, cool. But it's like, yeah, whatever, bro. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy with people that don't want to be fucking cool with me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself. And like, I know that like during dark times, I've been there for people, and if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then fuck them. That's it. That's it. It's that simple, bro. Like, it's not rocket science. It's just life. It's just the reality of life, you know? And these clip pages can try to clip this to how it may seem or look or whatever, but it's the truth. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to just kind of like not defend myself from being belittled. Do you understand? I'm not going to go out of my way to let myself get quote unquote bitched or belittled. Like, straight up, the clip was fucking whack. It was. And I was hurt by it, honestly. And that's it. It is what it is, bro. Like, it's just like, I'm not gonna not stand up for myself, bro. And that's it. So it's all love to everyone regardless, but I hate that shit, bro. And I saw what your rage said. You can link me that clip too. Like, you can link me that your rage clip.
But
you can link me that your rage clip, please.
I need to see the clip in question.
It edited into something that I also said, And I'm trying to tell you guys, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse, bro. It's only gonna get worse. The industry, the streaming industry. Lico, I'm not even saying this specifically about anybody. It's to all streamers. There's zero loyalty at all. Guys, everybody that you guys think, like all these teams and all these group of friends and shit, they're shit behind closed doors, bro. Y'all.
I mean, but let's be honest, right? Like, regardless of what's going on, we don't know you from a can of paint. I don't know you from a can of paint. So what type of loyalty do I technically owe you? You feel me? We met online, my nigga. That should not matter. Like, at the end of the day, I'm online to get this bag. Whether I associate myself with you or not. Whether I act like I'm just cool with you online or not. Yo, even in the military, like, in any, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck saying even in the military. In any business place, in any place, it's gonna be times where you gonna have to, you feel me, fuck with somebody that you might not really fuck with. But it's for that business purpose, you feel me? It's so that you can either enhance yourself or you can get yourself to like a different stepping stool. And I know it sounds like, oh, you're using people, blase, but that's really all that business is. It's about using people. As fucked up as it sounds. And yo, like, does it really matter? Like for AMP, for instance, right? We don't know how these niggas really is off camera, you feel me? We don't know if all these niggas really fuck with each other. You feel me? We don't know what it's like. They might be beefing. Who knows? You know, they always be saying, oh, that Phantom be beefing with blase. And I'm not saying that Phantom be beefing with AMP. I'm not saying none of that because I don't know. You feel me? And that's none of my business. Like, y'all as the consumers, you feel me? And as supporters of these groups and these people, like, y'all shouldn't really care whether or not if they really got friendships for real. It's about the content. Y'all come here for the content. These are entertainers. We're entertainers. You feel me? Us as streamers, YouTubers, you feel me? Instagrammers, TikTokers, you feel me? We're here to be entertainment. So all this extra shit that be going offline, if you getting upset because because you feel like your man's did you bad because he don't speak to you or nothing like that no more, or what you thought was your man's, like, does that really matter? My nigga, Adin, you're like 20, what are you, like 23, 24, 25? Like, none of that shit gonna matter in like a couple years, yo. You got a bag. You're getting a bag. Why does it matter if Kai fucks with you or not? You feel me? You still got $1 million deals going on. You have a stake in Kick. You feel me? Like, you have a share of Kick. Like, that is damn near your platform. You feel me? And the fact that you really sitting here and you try and like be upset about shit is just like, yo, it's kind of childish if you ask me.
Smart. Y'all are really smart people. Y'all catch on to things. Y'all are not stupid. You understand that and you know that too.
Streaming shit as a competition and let
it. Literally, listen to what your race says.
It is what it is, though. Times change.
All these look at this streaming shit as a competition and let the shit get weird, gang. We're fucking streamers. Y'all not.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And here it goes once again. Regardless if y'all want to say, okay, like, nah, it's not supposed to be competition, blah, blah. It is competition, though. Because at the end of the day, I want to have more viewers than you. I want to bring in more bread. And the only way how I'm able to bring in more bread is if I'm doing better than you. You feel me? And it's not to, like I said, yo, like, it could even be people on a basketball team, right? Like the bench players that's not getting no type of that's not getting like a crazy amounts of bread, blase. Say it's you and your mans, right? Y'all both on the same team. And y'all play the same exact position. You feel me? And how are y'all gonna get the minutes? Somebody has to be better than the other person, regardless if that's your mans or not. If y'all are both bench players, y'all both trying to get a bag, you gotta be out playing this nigga. You feel me? You got to be doing better than this nigga. So you can't sit here and say like, yo, like, oh, it became a competition, this, that, blah, blah, blah. It's business. We talking about people and their livelihoods. Like, yes, it is. Yes, it is going to be a competition. It has to be. And yes, I do understand like, yo, the reason why niggas started streaming is to just have fun with their friends, blase. I get that part. Now, I do understand that part. But once bread, you feel me, gets into it and all that, then things start to change. And yes, yes, y'all are all, but imagine this, right? Imagine this, right? Imagine your Rage, he don't have his fan base. Because your Rage's fan base is way different from Kai's fan base. You feel me? Your Rage came from a whole different scene where he used to be a clipper for Soluminati. You feel me? Back in the day. Shouts out to Rage though. Like, yo, funny as shit. I remember when he was beefing with, like, you feel me, Chris and Queen and they whole entire goon squad and stuff like that. But that's besides the point, right? It gets to a point where it's like, yo, it doesn't matter, like, whether or not we're friends. Like, we're talking about, I'm feeding my family with this. Like, I'm putting people on. I'm setting up all this other stuff, streaming university, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to put other people on below me. It gets to a point where, like, yes, it's going to be, I want to be number one. Like, Kai Cenat, he says it all the time. Like, Kai says it literally. I want to be number one. I want to be the biggest streamer. I want to be the biggest blah, blah, blah. I want to be the biggest entertainer. Do you know what comes with that? Competition. I have to be better than you. I get it. We're friends, but I have to be better than you. And that's just the nature of the business. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Bro, it's so weird now. There's like egos and everyone's got a fucking, like, it's a competition. Like, it's just gay. It's just flat out fucking gay.
And it's been like that.
It really is gay, bro. Like, this shit is gay.
It's been like that, even with YouTube.
Not on basketball teams. You sit at a desk and you stream.
Facts.
I don't know when the game got fucked up. I don't know what happened, game, but this shit weird.
I feel like streaming too, like right now, streaming, bro, it hit another peak, bro.
Yeah, it did. But when I say this, though, I'm in the wrong and I look crazy and all these things when I'm being asked this question, and I've been said this.
But there's a problem, though. Streamers aren't friends. Like,
Nobody.
I'm dead serious. That's the problem. It used to be like everyone was like always doing content together.
Yeah.
Always doing shit together, game night, all this. Nobody's friends anymore. Everyone like really does not fuck with each other. I'm telling you, that's how it feels like.
What do you think it is? Is the money, man? The money getting y'all?
It's everyone's egos colliding.
I was about to say, is it ego?
That's all it is, bro. It's an egos collision.
Is it like a hidden competition?
Yeah. No, chat, you're not understanding. Guys, what is live streaming? I actually want you guys to all answer that. And tell me if I'm hitting the nail on the hammer and the nail. All is live streaming not supposed to be something where it's non-forced, organic, like a very, you know what I'm trying to say? It's supposed to be like about having fun, being natural and organic. It's just different. You know, and it's not even just specific. You got to sign to like specific, like you got to sign like people. Everyone got like PRs and shit and all this shit. Like including like obviously like you guys be like, oh, Neon Disc. Like it's every streamer and they have to. And I don't blame them. But it's like that's just the reality of things. Why the fuck are we all getting PR people to stream? Look what your Rage said. We just stream at a fucking desk. It's become so like unorganic. That's the truth. It's become super unorganic. And don't say it's because of me. It's just a bunch of forced, unnatural.
Is it really forced and unnatural though, or did it go from people just, you feel me? All right, here's the issue. Here's the thing that happened with streaming, right? Streaming became a lot like YouTube, where it went from like, okay, you can just literally, like, people used to just set up the computer, play games. That's all people really used to do on streams, or just sit there and just react to videos, right? Then it turned into things like that Adin does with the E-dates. People forget about that. Adin started up the E-dates, right? You bring in a bunch of people, and then you start scripting a lot of these things. A lot of the content on Twitch and a lot of the content on live streaming, it became scripted. And part of that is because of Adin. He started this shit, did he not? With the E-dates and bringing people on and the 20v1s and, you feel me, all the people, like, he low-key, he's the originator of that. And I'll always give my flowers to Adin for that. But you can't complain about something that you done created. It was you. And now you're upset because the system that you started has now evolved into something worse and evolved into something bigger than what you thought it was going to be. Because at first, yes, it was just about shits and giggles. Then it went from, and it's the same exact thing with YouTube. Like, once you do one video, you want to top that video and you want to do better and you want to do better. So you have to script out your videos. You have to come up with more and more these ideas. Adin, you started bringing on all the rappers and all this other stuff. Kai started doing the same exact thing. Kai took it to a different level. Yes. But you started it. That's the whole thing. You started it. Now Kai has all these crazy ass streams. Drewski, Kevin Hart, and him. He went and did Streamers University. He set that up. You feel me? That's all scripted. Not literally every last bit of it, but majority of that scripted. buying, renting out places, doing this, doing that, bring on such and such. Like, yo, like you're the one that started it, Adin, and you're getting upset because it went to a whole different level. Like, my nigga, Adin, you had the president on, my nigga, on your stream. It doesn't make no sense to me that, and maybe I'm looking at it from like the wrong way, and maybe Rage is saying something too. Like, I get it, we're not on the basketball team, but this, once again, we're talking about people's livelihoods here. You're talking about, you feel me, like once you hit a certain level of like fame or like, fuck the fame, fortune, you want to make sure that you're able to keep that up. You feel me? And so yes, I have to be better than you. I have to. Shit, I do it all the time. Like, yo, like I got a few content creator friends, you feel me? Well, they make content. I'm not gonna say they're content creator friends, but they make content, and I'll go and I'll check out their stuff and I'll be like, all right, cool. You feel me? Let me see how many subscribers he has. All right, what is he doing in his videos? All right, cool. I want to make sure that I have more subscribers than him. And that's just the competitor in me. You feel me? I've played sports my whole entire life. I want to be the best. I want to be the top. I want to bring in the most views. You feel me? I want to have the biggest audience. I want to do this. I want to do that. But that's just because I want to be the best version of me online that I can possibly be. So why is it an issue when Kai does it? Like, why is that an issue? And people are going to fall out. My nigga, y'all are not family, my nigga. So you're complaining about it being inorganic, but you're the one that did the
when
inorganic
you were on Twitch,
shit
averaging
first.
100,000 views, you stream with everyone. Kai doesn't collab with no one who don't benefit him.
I wouldn't even say that, because Kai has brought up Ray. How did Ray benefit Kai? How does Reggie benefit Kai? He brought these people on, so how can you say that?
Let me think about how I can respond to that. Okay, listen. When I was streaming on Twitch with 100,000 viewers, my whole mentality was basically like, I'm gonna stream to get streaming big, and I want to help as many people as possible because it makes streaming bigger.
Okay.
And honestly, like, and listen, here's the thing with AMP and stuff. They're streaming together, right? They have their own group of people. They stream together, and that's that. It's understandable. FaZe kind of does a similar thing. They'll do their own thing, but my whole thing is, it's just you look at shit for what it is. You can feel how weird it is now. It's just weird. It's super weird. I'm down to collab with anybody. Again, you guys were getting mad at me like, oh, collab this person. I'm down to collab with anybody. That's why, like, it makes me upset when you guys hate on DDG and like Ben, because DDG and Ben collab with me, and they're down to collab me whenever. And like, I can go through the worst controversy shit, and DDG will answer my phone, and we collab. You understand? Same thing with fucking Benedon. Collab. Let's go. Let's stream.
That's understandable.
You know, and that's my whole take. The people like that don't give a fuck and that don't care about consequences and don't care about collaborating with controversial people, that's exactly what we need. But I'm not going to sit here and pout and get mad that, y'all could collapse.
But listen, once again, it goes back to the fact of, like I said earlier, if I collab with you, Adin, I might fuck around and lose my bag. I'm not going to give my bag up for this internet friendship. I can't do that. I take care of my family doing this. I was able to put my moms into a new house. I got brothers, sisters. You feel me? Not to say that that's what I did. Not yet. I have not done that yet, but it's going to happen. But listen, like, I got family to feed. I got family to take care of. Like, my family relies on me. You feel me? So I'm not going to fuck up what I got just because you want to be friends online. When my nigga, and I get it. I get it. Like, you're saying, and I understand what you're saying. Like, oh, you need more people that'll, then just do it. I'm not going to say make another Kai Cenat, but you're like, yo, just bring up another nigga if that's what you want to do. Put another nigga on, bro. Collab with that nigga. See if you can, you feel me? See if you can try and create some of that success that you had the first time when you helped Kai Cenat out. You was just saying that the reason why you started streaming is to blow people up. Then do that. Keep on doing that. You put yourself into these situations, though. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
You became
collab,
the brand.
let's not collab. I don't give a.
And you know, I don't understand that. My whole thing is like,
Since everybody's
why is it competition when we could all take care of our family.
I'm telling you guys right now, though. Dude, come on, dude. Again? What is this right here?
I'm just excited to see that Adin late night stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a can't get off stream until I actually I don't know yet. Actually, let me not leak anything. You know, run off.
Yeah, all them other still not dead.
Be stealing.
All them bitch ass,
Hoe ass,
ugly ass. Yep.
thirsty, non-creative ass.
All, you know who I'm talking about too.
Yeah, who that? What's the name?
Thank you.
I wonder who you talking about.
I don't like this clip at all.
Oh shit. Nah. Hey, if you don't say something, you copping the plea. You started. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not a good
Nah,
clip.
just in general.
Say his name.
I don't know the context behind everything, but I mean,
You know
it's
what's
not
crazy?
a good
You know what I
clip.
realized? Also, not saying your ideas, them shits get stolen too. That as just share.
Because they're right to an
Well,
extent,
Nope.
but guys, I don't know how long I've been streaming and watching streamers. Everybody bites off somebody. It's impossible to be 100% creative and normal without biting off of somebody.
Most
Like,
definitely.
I just don't understand though. Like, my whole thing is, how could you rip somebody apart for trying to replicate it in their own way? That's what content creation is. Everybody has done certain streams before. Even look at E-dates, right? Look at E-dates. I bit that off people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at our past. Like, look at people that like have been streamed before me. Rice gum. Everyone bites off rice gum if you think about it. Like, that's the truth and that's the reality of things. Everyone bites off each other. Now I will say this though, we are right about when you speak something out, you know, it's very easy to kind of, yeah. And I'm glad you guys are all spitting his name too. Look at Ice Poseidon, bro. That's the real guru. That's the real guru of IRL. That's the real guru of IRL. If we're being real, that's the real, yeah. So we all bite off each other, bro. We all bite off each other, and if it wasn't for certain people in our space, the game would not be where it's at. If it was not for a Rice Gum and a Ninja and you know, Los Poloses and the people that came here.
And the Flight Reacts of the world and the Cash Nasties and you feel me, and the Soluminatis, like, you would not have people like Your Age. Without Soluminati, there's no Your Age. You feel me? Without Adin Ross, there's technically no Kai Cenat. I'm not gonna say that. Like, obviously, like, people would have grown regardless, right? Because the numbers only ever go up. That's one thing that I noticed about like YouTube views and stuff like that. The numbers never go down; they always go up. You feel me? But the streaming and stuff like that, like, you done put people on and shit. Ninja, for instance, Ninja's another one. Yo, he was the first person to stream with Drake. Play the game with Drake. Then now you see Drake's on Kai stream and Drake fucks with Adin and all this other stuff. Like, you see stuff like that. You feel me? Adin, like he just said, he just bit off somebody else. Content creation is somebody's always, I for instance, right? Like, look at this. I do reaction videos because I used to watch, and I still do watch, Flight Reacts. I want to do IRL basketball because I seen Flight Reacts. I seen Cash Nasty do them. Pretty Boy Fredo. People used to, Chris Move, Godfather of the 2K community. He was the first one to do the, you feel me? Back in like 2K, what? 2K11, 2K12. He was the first person to do the My Career and you feel me? Go in and narrate his stuff. Flight, you can even watch one of the videos where Flight, I think it was the one back where he was like, when he was dunking and stuff like that in the video, you could see like where he got his inspiration from. So I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Like, what's wrong with that? You feel me? There should not be anything wrong with the fact of like content creation. Like, ideas have been taken the whole entire life. You think that anything that's new in the world has not been bitten from someone else, from somewhere else? Facebook came from MySpace. Pretty sure MySpace came from what? AOL, Messenger, all that other stuff. So it's all these other things that like that come into this. I don't really think like he talks about anything else. Let's whole thing, but. Basically, if y'all was getting what I was saying, like, yo, like, it's okay. You feel me? Like, the streaming shit, it's okay. If it's okay, if y'all are not friends, like, there should be no problem about it. You feel me? This is the end of the video. Y'all let me know down below about how y'all feel about the whole Kai and Adin Ross thing. Like, I feel like it's always two sides to the coin, and one person's just thinking about his pockets. The other person's thinking about a friendship that's an internet friendship, and the other person's thinking about the fact that he's trying to, you feel me, take care of his family. You feel me? And I understand, like, these people make millions of dollars, blase, blase. So why does it matter about how much money they're making? Y'all go make that much money, and y'all tell me if y'all don't want more of it. You feel me? The freedom. I'm pretty sure Kai Cenat could take off the rest of his life. He could probably retire today, take off the rest of his life, and I'm pretty sure that he'll be straight. I'm pretty sure that you would like that too. But it's because of what he built. You feel me? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends if you're new. You feel me? I love y'all so very much. It's been your friendly neighborhood Phantom, and I'm going Ghost.